Hi humans, and welcome back to the Unleash and Unveil community. Today I'm going to break down how to choose the right team members for your business, the number one thing that you should be looking out for, and when is the right time to hire this person. I'll let you know what is the sweet spot and what you should be doing for your business. Before I break down all of the different categories of when you should hire somebody, I just want to give us a couple of cliff notes here. If you're a spiritual entrepreneur, you should not be having a full-time online business. That's really bold to say. But I swear to you, the more and more I keep doing this work, the more and more I keep meeting people who have this big desire to expand their work. And so they're like, ooh, this makes sense. Let me do this online. Of course, I'm going to reach more people. And then afterwards, people get burnt out. And I believe that if you are a spiritual entrepreneur, you need to have a combination of both. We need to be with people. We need to be forging community offline. And this is why we're seeing more and more entrepreneurs doing in-person events and having retreats, because that's the best part. It's so hard to replicate that energy of being with people and just being witnessed. And so the best combination for me has always been to be in person with people and then utilize the best parts of the internet, automation, getting in front of more people, doing webinars, all of that is great. But can I also share with you that we need to be scaling one product at a time? I'm debunking all of these myths because there's so much noise online where people are getting really burnt out with trying to do a webinar, trying to do a new offer every single month, and we're doing too much. I scaled my business with one offer to 6 figures, then multiple 6 figures with 2 offers, and then on and more. This is about perfecting one thing at a time. Why am I sharing this with you? Because if you think that hiring team members is going to absolve you of trying to figure out who your ideal client is and how to attract more people, it's not. I see so many people actually hire people too early on, and then now they're paying for something and they don't even know how to utilize that team member. They don't even know how to utilize that virtual assistant or the ads team that you hired. Because guess what? It all comes back to them asking you, who's your ideal client again? What makes you unique? What are your client results? Like, you gotta have that stuff. Having a team member helps get the work out there faster. Having a team member helps delegate some of the work that maybe you're not an expert at and somebody else can help you. But knowing what stage that actually happens is crucial in your business. Write this down. From 0 to 100K. This is the era of proof of concept. I actually got this from my accountant. I remember I was sharing with her. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get my LLC. I have to spend all of this money to get all of these things right. And she said to me, you don't even know if you're profitable yet. You don't even know if anybody wants your product. Actually, I'm advising you to go out there and see if your market even likes what the hell you're thinking about. And I was like, ooh, okay. So the first 3 months, that's what I did. I was doing market research. I was in my proof of concept until I realized that, whoa, this works. Then I kind of backtracked and I did all the other stuff, because that first year of business, you don't know if it's going to work. So from 0 to 100K, I really want you to get really clear on the type of help that you want. And the number one hire at this level are 2 things. One, learn from somebody that has done what you've done. So this for me was a mentor. My very first investment was a mentor. How am I going to learn how to be online when I don't even know how to do that? How can I create an offer? I have an idea. I think I know how to do it, but I actually really don't know how to do that online. So the very first investment that I made was learning from somebody who already did it. Now, this may not be the route everybody wants to take. If you really do not want to invest currency into hiring somebody that can help you, you can figure it out online. However, because of the way I am and the way I'm built, I'm like, girl, I do not want to waste time going on free webinars and you only get half of the information. And I was honestly wasting so much time. So the first investment that I advise is to get yourself a mentor and somebody that can teach you what they've done. The second thing is to hire a virtual assistant. Now, you can do this through referral, which is what I recommend. Ask somebody. If you've already invested in a coach, ask them, or ask somebody else who's in this world who they've worked with and if they can recommend somebody. If that's not available, available to you, you can use this website called Fiverr. If that's not available to you, guess what? I had my stepdaughter working in my business in the beginning, and I pay her $200 a month, okay? Just get really clear on the type of help that you need. And at that point, I just needed admin help. I needed somebody to organize all of the things for me. Try not to make any excuses, humans. This is a place where you can really be helping yourself, especially if you want to bring somebody on that does not have the skill that you have. One of the things that I would recommend is to hire a tech VA. This is the thing that I did that I'm so glad. I don't know how I stumbled on this first hire that I ever had. I only had about $250 a month, maybe $300. So I would hire people per project, and they would help me create a landing page. They would help me create all of the tech part that I actually would stress me the hell out, and I just did not want any part of it. I was so convinced, and I still am, that my only job is to be the creative vision of my brand and to be with people and helping, mentoring, counseling, all of that stuff. I'm there for all of the techie part. I know why it's helpful, but I just do not want to do it. So this is what I call an implementer. That type of hire in the beginning of your business is a smart investment. You're in that phase of your business where you're trying things out. And so you want that investment for somebody that's going to help you to be a little bit lower, because you're still trying to figure out if your business is profitable. The second hire that you should make in your business is somebody who can bring a certain level of strategy to your business. This can be at 100K plus, or this just can be at a place where you just have a lot of clients. You're like, oh my God, I'm like literally stuck in the day-to-day, sending the emails and the admin of this and of that. That stuff, you need an operational manager for your business. Once you get out of like, holy crap, I got proof of concept, people like this, I'm getting people results, I like this, amazing. I have somebody that is mentoring me and is showing me the ropes and showing me the way. Now, okay, how do you do this in a way that is faster? So then that's where you need the strategy. That's where you need automation. That's where you need somebody that can implement something that is going to cut down your time, because at this point, time is your biggest asset. The more time you buy back for the CEO, the better. 1, you can take a vacation. 2, you can have lots of mental space for yourself. And 3, this is more time and room that you have to deliver to your clients or potentially take on another client. If you can find somebody that already has the experience of working in another business, that's always key, because that person is gonna come bring different strategies to your business. Let me give you an example. Bringing somebody into your business, how we've just done right now, where they're taking all of our clients and they have the ability to automatically put them on an Excel sheet. We don't have to manually put them in anymore. The minute they make a purchase, boom, they go into this Excel sheet. That is another level of automation. It's another level of strategy. These are all things that will help collapse time for you. The third type of investment that you really should be looking at is an investment that you have when you're reaching that multiple 6-figure mark and beyond. Again, these are just rough estimates. It doesn't have to be this, but at that place, you have enough cash flow in your business to be making these investments. And this investment is potentially a creative director or somebody that can be in charge of your marketing, somebody that can be in charge of your socials. The branding of your business at this point is so important, because now you have proof of concept. Now you know how to collapse time and do this faster by adding automation. Your clients are happy, you're delivering results. Then what? Now you have to create a brand that's recognizable. So a creative director and somebody that can really take charge of your content, I believe is such a great investment. And now a lot of people make these investments and they hire somebody on for a period of time. That's great. But we waited to be at this place so that we can keep somebody on full time. So the look of Melissa Ruiz Empowerment and the work that we put out is cohesive. If you look at our socials, if you look at our website, everything is really connected and we're telling one bigger story. And that's a big part of our brand. We want people to see our pieces of content, our carousels, the way we make our videos and know, oh, that's a Melissa Ruiz sales empowerment type of content. And that only happens when somebody can really take charge of your socials. So that is a really important investment that you can make in your business. Should you make this investment all the way in the beginning? You can. But if your business is not making money, you have to really ask yourself, is that what I really need? The type of investments that I'm suggesting are investments that are going to gear your business to profitability. That's one thing that I really stress for all of my students. And there's also solopreneurs that actually don't need a team member right now because they're still working on those profit margins. So knowing where you are in your business is key. Which, by the way, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Melissa Ruiz. I'm a spiritual business mentor. I've scaled my business to $1 million in sales in 26 months. I used to be a TV producer for 13 years, so I know a shitload about branding, a ton about positioning yourself in the market and selling. This is something that I actually did, selling $1 million shows for a really long time for many different networks. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because once upon a time, I hired so many people and having to manage all of my clients, it was a lot, and you don't have to do that, okay? Now we scaled our business to just have one OBM, one VA who also is really savvy in tech, one creative director. Those are 3 main team members. And now this 4th one I'm going to share with you is really also important. When I wanted to scale my business from 500K to $1 million, I had a mentor tell me and explain to me that I needed to become a marketing guru. And I was like, what? No, I don't want that. I'm a spiritual being. I just want to help people rewire their mindset, come back to the altar of their heart, and remember that they have the ability to co-create any freaking timeline. And I do that, yes, through business and helping people financially find the abundance that they truly desire and create the businesses that actually feel in alignment with their highest self. But I need to become a who? Marketing guru. Why? Why would I need to do that? Well, come to find out, the 4th person that you should be hiring in your business is somebody that can help you with marketing. So this is an ads team. This is a marketing manager. This is somebody who is taking everything that you've already done and they are fully optimizing it. Why doesn't this work in the beginning? Because what the hell? You're going to be paying all of this money on ads and marketing and you don't even know if your offer works or helps people and gets results. That's kind of weird. When you're scaling your business to $1 million plus, yes, happy to report, you have to become a marketing guru, and that may not be you. And even though I actually went to school for marketing and journalism and TV, I wanted somebody that can come in with their own systems, and I wanted to be plugged into something that I didn't have to guess if it was working out or not. So I actually hired an entire ads team to do what? To take everything that we were doing and to create a funnel for us. And a funnel is simply a way that our clients enter into our system, and they enter into our ecosystem on an automated basis. So they're coming in to do the webinar, they're watching the webinar, they have these sales emails go out to them, and we acquire that client if they want to join any of our programs. But if they don't, guess what? We have their email and we can always send them valuable emails through our podcast and through our YouTube. All right, humans, these are the main hires that you should be focused on. Less is more. It's not about needing more people to resolve things for you. Remember, it always comes back to you nailing your ideal client and really get clear on the type of business you want to be leading. Humans, if you found this valuable, I have a free training that you can actually come to every single Wednesday at 1 p.m. EST. I would love to see you there. I am going to be sharing my 4-step process on creating a sustainable and profitable soul business. The deets are below. See you there. Go with peace. Go with God. See you soon.